Hey, what's up, guys? Brian the King here, coming at you with a new video, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as my last one. And yeah, let's talk about this. So basically, Ubisoft, they haven't officially announced it, but it's just been a rumor spread around the internet at this point that Kotaku confirmed. Well, Kotaku's not 100% reliable, but they got their sources. But they confirmed that Assassin's Creed the next Assassin's Creed is not coming out 2016 but 2017. Um the article states let's see here article from IGN. They contacted Ubisoft in order to get a statement from them, and this is what they had to say. We can't comment on rumor or speculation. We're always happy when players are excited about our games, past, present, and future. In the meantime, we hope that the latest images from Assassin's Creed movie set will keep fans in the franchise happy and eager to find out more. Um, the next Assassin's Creed will launch 2017, according to Kotaku, I can't even say the name, whose sources allege that the next game is set in Egypt, leaving 2016 without a mainline Assassin's Creed release. The decision to delay the game, codenamed Empire, was apparently made following the launch of Assassin's Creed Unity. Based on other acquired information, Kotaku speculates that Watchdogs 2, set in San Francisco and launching this year, will copyright the usual Assassin's Creed release spots. 2016 is still full of various other Assassin's Creeds, including the upcoming film and two side-scrolling action games. And boom. So basically is there will be no Assassin's Creed this year, from what Kotaku is saying. I'm all I could do is clap. Are you serious? We would like this is something I wanted for a while now. Ever since Assassin's Creed Revelations, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. I might even say Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Like, all we wanted was Assassin's Creed to take a break. Like, at least 2 years of development cycle. That's what we needed. Because the games kept getting more repetitive. The stories kept getting a bit more boring than usual. Well, I don't want to say usual. It wasn't as the standards that it was with Assassin's Creed 2. There's a reason why Assassin's Creed 2 is still held as the greatest Assassin's Creed game of all time. They had a lot more development cycle when it came to that. They had about almost 2 to 3 years to work on that game since the first Assassin's Creed. So there's that. But I can't believe that there's actually a year when there's no Assassin's Creed. That's amazes me so much, but it's replaced with Watchdogs 2. Now I played the first Watchdogs. I still currently have it. Um, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. Was it as good as everyone hoped it would be? No, no. I no. It was not as good as everybody hopes it will be. It was. I mean, the game itself was good. I'm not saying it was a bad game. No, nowhere near. It was not a bad game. It just was not as good as we thought it was gonna be. I mean, because of all the trailers we kept receiving, and we all thought this game was going to be amazing. Like, and it looked like it was going to be amazing, but we don't know what happened during those few last months in development that the game just drastically changed from what we thought was going to be. But nonetheless, it's still a fun game. So to see a sequel coming, I'm actually pretty excited about that. After the events that happened in the last game, yeah, it was supposed to be a sequel. The sequel was coming. That was obvious if you played the game from beginning to end. So says that, and yeah, so the next Assassin's Creed is coming out 2017. It's gonna be set in Egypt, which is actually pretty interesting. Now we haven't had an Assassin's Creed that was in Egypt or anywhere near the Middle East, for that matter. So that's that. I mean, the closest thing we had was Britain, and British England. So there was that. So so it's Egypt. Now my thing is, when are we getting to modern times? That's what we're still hoping for. If this is set in Egypt, I hope it's during modern. It depends on the time period. I hope we're not going to slave era now. Let's not take it that far. Because I think I'm excited for Assassin's Creed because, well, for the 2017 Assassin's Creed because I played every single Assassin's Creed game, every single one except for Rogue. That was the only one I have never played, and I didn't play the spin-offs like Assassin's Creed China. I think that's what it was called. I didn't play like those spin-offs type of stuff, but I played every single Assassin's Creed from the first Assassin's Creed all the way to Unity. I didn't personally buy Unity, but I still played it and beat it. So there's that. But yeah. So there's that. Um, just still hoping that sorry, you probably hear my mom in the background. Still hoping that this Assassin's Creed game is actually pretty good because they have enough time to work on this game. I'm so excited for this new Assassin's Creed game, but I feel like Ubisoft might let me down. They might let me down again. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up so high because the game has a lot more development. It's like a lot more development. Um, but just know that after this Assassin's Creed that's coming out, it's called I think Assassin's Creed Empire, which is interesting. I said title. I don't think you're gonna see Lucius Lyon in it. Him as an assassin, right? No, okay. Or Jamal Cookie, no, okay. Be sad with that. But yeah, Empire. So that's gonna be interesting. It's set in Egypt, 2017, coming out. Yeah. So just wondering what time period is gonna be. They can't go back. That's one of the things about Assassin's Creed games. They can't go back in time too hard. They have to go. They have to keep proceeding with the timeline. Um, funny thing is, I didn't beat. I didn't play or beat. What's this new one that came out? I just remembered something. I didn't play or beat the what's the last Assassin's Creed game that came out? Um, the one with Jacob, one of the main characters, Jacob. Revelations. No, that's not Revelations. I'm so sorry. What's that game called? Well, the newest one. I forgot what the name is. The newest one. Sorry about that. I really forgot what the name is. But I didn't get to play that one. I still kind of got to play it and see how it plays out in the story because I have not checked it out. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. For Watch Dogs 2. Honestly, I'm more excited for Watch Dogs 2 because they know what they did wrong with the first game is they have enough time for them to work on it. So whatever they did wrong in the first game, they're gonna fix it in the second one. And honestly, the sequels is supposed to be better than the original. That's supposed to be that's the main premise of the first of games in general. The first game comes out, they see what's wrong with it, and they improve it better in the sequel. So when we see Watch Dogs 2 and we see the trailer dropping and stuff like that coming out this year, I'm really hoping that they actually fix the game. What like not like it was broken, but like make it better. Like make it what we thought it was gonna be when we first saw those E3 trailers. And so there's that. But yeah, I just hope that I hope it's a good game. I hope Watch Dogs 2 is a good game, but not good enough to the point that Ubisoft has to somehow. It's the weirdest thing, but I hope somehow they don't work a way to try to what's the word um Call of Duty it. Like there's anything to do with Assassin's Creed. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. Oh yeah, milk it. That's the right word. I hope they don't try to milk it as much as possible by giving a new game every single year. No, give it time. Let it breathe. It's so confusing why they do it. Like I get it for the sales, but come on, the game itself you can increase the sales so much by giving us such a good game and a well lit experience instead of just giving us a half all ass game every single year. Like please, like Black Flag is our second favorite Assassin's Creed game. I guess they have a lot more development time when it came to that game, but yeah, so I hope Watch Dogs 2 is a good success. And I hope 2017 Assassin's Creed game is actually pretty good too. So this is pretty much good news all around. For Ubisoft. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like to see what you guys like, yeah, yeah, sorry. If you guys like watching what you guys see, oh my god, I'm messing this up. I'm so sorry. If you guys like what you saw, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Oh, just a little side note. Yeah, this is a little side note. I hope the next Assassin's Creed after Empire, we finally get an Assassin's Creed when it's Germany and it's 1940s, obviously, and we finally kill Hitler. We either play as a German soldier or we play as an American soldier. Doesn't matter. We have to be an assassin that finally kills Hitler. Just throwing it out there, and I did it right there. All right, now thanks for watching.